We're always looking for great sheets because we need them. We spend a third of our lives in bed. Why not upgrade your bedroom with these 300 thread count, 100% cotton sheets, by the way. Gorgeous colors and lowest price we've ever done.
Yes, I mean, if you're a cotton lover, these are the sheets for you.
Right.
They're so crisp and cool and breathable and also soft, you know. You really can't beat cotton. There's just no substitute for it. But what I really, really love about this particular design is this ruffle detailed edge. Isn't this great? I mean, your sheets actually add a little pop of design, which is what's so great about Cottage collection is they really go above and beyond with the design details. Look at that ruffle edge. This is the sage green, which is such a calming, feels like a spa color, doesn't it?
Isn't it pretty?
So
and
great.
even if you have other florals and other prints, it usually incorporates well.
Absolutely, you can blend. The ivory, of course, will go with anything, which is really great. You can put that with any comforter set that you have. But we've really got 6 colors here. Let me show these off to you, okay?
Oh my gosh.
So we've got this. This is a great, actually the floral design is what we're gonna be showing in the comforter. So this totally works with that comforter set. This is just a smaller print with the striped detailed ruffled edge. We've got our ivory, which goes with anything. We've got our stripe with the floral detailed edge.
Nice.
So just a reversible there. This lavender, which is so peaceful and calming. And the sage green, this is actually the color of my bedroom. I love this because it just kind of makes me feel relaxed. And then this blue, which I love, it's a French blue, royal blue. Isn't that pretty?
Very pretty, almost a little cornflower to that.
Yes,
by the way, if you love the floral with the stripe ruffle, that is our most limited, less than 400 remaining. Remember, it doesn't matter what size you choose today, $30 off on this customer pick, same price. And for 100% cotton percale too, because many of you know that percale feels and is more durable. It's a tight weave. It just feels a little more crisp and we love it.
Yeah, percale is what they use in the luxury hotels. So when you go and you're sleeping in that luxury hotel and you think, why don't my beds feel like that? This is it. This is the percale weave 300 thread count, so it's really nice and tightly woven. That means 300 stitches per square inch. And then you add in the ruffle and you don't mind having your sheets just sitting open without, you don't even have to have a blanket or anything. But you know what goes great is those throws. Throw a throw over the edge of it, you know, especially in the summer.
And you know, there's something about that ruffle that's charming. Yet if you sleep with a gentleman in your life, you have a husband, you know, it's not gonna bother them either. It's not it's not a big overwhelming ruffle. You know,
it's not too feminine.
It's just a little detail that makes the bed look more fluffy, more cozy, more inviting. And because it's cotton, you know, this is the stuff that lasts and lasts. People still have their cotton sheets from when they were growing up. You know, my mom still has some of the original sheets that I had when I was living in New Jersey, and they feel so good. And so we feel good with cotton. You know,
because cotton actually gets better and better with washes, right, Leslie? I mean, it's the rare thing that you get it, you pull it out of the package and it feels great, but you wash it 20 times and it feels even better. You know, the cotton gets softer and softer. And my mother actually lives in a farmhouse. It's a 150-year-old farmhouse. And what I love about this collection is that I can have this in my house. You know, I have the very Florida modern home. She has this very old antique farmhouse, and it fits in both of those environments. You know, you can really make it look classic or vintage, or you can dress it up and go more modern.
And let's talk about that price, because I would love for you to go ahead and price out a sheet set with the same specs, right? That 300 thread count, 100% cotton, and the percale. Go ahead and price it out for king size, California king size. It is practically impossible to get this quality for $49.95. So it's really such a deal. And then they're so pretty to look at. Let's do colors once again, Lauren, if you don't mind.
No, absolutely.
That floral is absolutely gorgeous with the touches of pinks and reds and cornflower blue. That is the most popular, and it will be the first to go. So if that's the one you want, please jump quickly.
This one's really popular too, usually.
If you miss out, you miss out on the floral, you might want to go to that, right? The stripe.
Exactly. Yes, I love this. Actually, this is Guy's favorite. He always says, oh, I love the stripe. Yes, that's his favorite. And then we've got the ivory here, which is great and will match with anything. This lavender, which is such a pretty color. It's spring, summer, you know, it really makes you, I feel like this is a happy color. This blue, which we were just talking about, is such a great cornflower blue. And then our sage green, which is what we have here on the bed as well.
At this price, you don't miss out on this. And that's the thing, you know, think about whatever bedding you have at home. Is there one of these colors that you can mix and match and incorporate in, so you get that big kind of just lofty, yummy, cottage chic bed that's so inviting. You know, your room, your bed should be your oasis, your sanctuary, where you escape to at the end of a very long day. These are so well made. And if you've not tried our Cottage collection, please do so. Everything is cotton rich, you know, it is all very charming, really delightful designs that really work in most of our homes. And so the quality is outstanding too. First day we launched it, I was like, oh, this is a winner.
Yes, I think that's the thing that I'm so proud of with Cottage collection is the quality. No one, you know, has anything negative to say about the quality. And I love the fact that this is, like you said, it's not masculine nor feminine, it's kind of both. It's perfect for your guest room, it's perfect for your master bedroom, or it's perfect for that air mattress that you've got to dress up. You know, if you dress up an air mattress or a futon with nice sheets, then your guests still feel like they're sleeping in that. They get the love, they feel the love.
That's just it too, not over frilly, just a nice little detail on sheets that could be so boring. These were a customer pick at $79.95, by the way. We've got it at $30 off, and this is the only airing of the day. If you want the floral, you've got to be jumping in, and especially if you're planning on picking up our 9-piece Cottage collection floral comforter set, because they were meant to be together. So ask about that. As we move on in the hour, remember that this is a bedding clearance day. Remember, you spend $75 or more, you're automatically